Now I'm confused. Kerry Jackson's on the phone. Are you in Japan or in Murray?
I'd like to vote for Mike Lee, please. Can I vote for Mike Lee?
Sure. That's one vote for Lee.
Can I vote for Marco Rubio?
Sure.
Rubio.
Sure, of course. Exercise your rights as an American. Kerry Jackson.
I don't know what your boners are, but I'm just guessing.
No, not today, but they've been there. They have been there. Listen.
All right,
so
good.
where are you?
We are now at the Tokyo Disneyland Resorts. That's where we have landed, and we are settling in for a few days to go to the parks. And we just got back from Ginza in Tokyo, and some incredible food as always. I don't know what you guys want to do here. Did you get any of those photos that I sent you?
We have a bunch of the photos, so feel free to start talking about them, and we will match up as best we can.
Yeah, put a photo up, and then we'll describe it to you, Kerry, a little bit, and you can tell us.
Yeah, tell me what you see there.
This is you looking into the camera, and I think you're at a sushi bar.
Well, that helps.
You're
It looks like you have a spritzer in front of you, and you've got a chef making something.
Okay. That was probably the really amazing. Okay, so here's the thing. Yakitori, it's meat on sticks. It's that simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But there's street side yakitori, and then there's what I think you're seeing is this yakitori, which is super special yakitori. This guy, if this is the picture that I'm thinking that you got,
the best teppanyaki.
What'd you say?
You labeled it fancy and best teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki.
Oh, yes, that's exactly right.
Okay.
That is some amazing teppanyaki. We had some. This is high end stuff. There's street level stuff, and this is the high end stuff. And it was one of the best meals that we had. And they were very cool about just letting us come in. Usually, this is one of those you have to make a reservation kind of a thing, where they let us just come right in. And the guy you can see there, he's got like a little fan, and he's cooking it over charcoal right in front of you, right there. Just some amazing. And so, Gina, it's chicken neck.
Okay.
Chicken neck.
It's meat on sticks,
Chicken
though.
neck.
I mean, if I were there, I would have meat on sticks.
Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily say, "Oh, it's a chicken neck."
Here's the thing. I wouldn't tell you that it's chicken neck. I'd just say, it's chicken, and hand it to you.
This is why I don't trust you, Kerry Jackson.
And you'd take a bite and you'd go, that's delicious. Oh, and then I'd say, well, it's chicken neck.
And then you'd spit it out. Let's go to another picture.
Another picture. What do you got?
What does it say?
I think this one's called Demon Child.
It's some kind of
Yeah,
weird
I don't know.
Sign.
street sign.
Yeah, I took a picture of a lot of street signs here because they're very, very strange. And this one is really odd because if you look at the adult in the picture, it's so misshapen.
Yeah,
And then the kid has horns.
right, yeah. I think it's probably meant to be bows,
Or pigtails
or something.
But what the
It
hell
may
are
be a
they trying to
pigtail.
tell you?
I have no idea. I just took pictures of street signs. And did we get to the no peeing in the alleyway one?
Well, we
move
definitely
on.
got it.
Move on.
Do we have that one?
It's
no,
no
this-
peeing in the hallway.
This is Sue
no
with
peeing.
an ice cream cone. Oh, now we've...
Oh, there's
Sue and
hang on.
We found the no peeing
Here's the no
sign.
peeing one. So, I like that.
Well, don't pee. I mean, you shouldn't do that.
But the thing is, though, that the section, the place where they put this sign, it was perfect for what they didn't want me to do.
That's why the sign...
Paris, I would have been all over.
And Sue says if it was Paris, she'd have been all over it.
It's nice that it doesn't say no peeing. It says no pissing.
Just right there.
Don't do that either.
No pissing.
But it's like we built this special little section area that's just perfect for it, but don't do it, whatever you do.
All right.
Okay, what's the next picture?
Sue and an ice cream coffee, I think.
Oh, okay. That was the ice cream coffee. What it is you can see that it's an iced coffee kind of a mixture kind of a thing on the bottom. Yeah. And then they took a soft serve ice cream and turned it upside down and stuck it on top of the...
Hey, how do you
Those Japanese are crazy.
How do you consume
I know.
that? What? How do
Well,
you
you pull the cone off and you
just have at it. Yeah. What do you mean? How do you consume that? You just have at it.
You just have at it. You pull the cone off.
Yeah.
And then you stir the ice cream into the coffee.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay.
Wonderful.
I mean, it could be messy, but let it be messy.
All right, Kerry, I have a question.
Yes.
There's a $300 cantaloupe and a $217 watermelon?
Okay, yeah, we were trying to figure this out as well. All we did was, this was at a mall.
That watermelon has a face on it.
It's seriously. And what we figured out is that these are gifts that you give. It's not like a wedding gift, but it's like a very formal gift. And the reason that they're so expensive is because this is going to sound crazy, the patchwork on the cantaloupe skin is absolutely perfectly symmetrical. And it is apparently the most ripe cantaloupe that there is. Same with the watermelon.
And it smelled so good just standing there looking at this very expensive fruit. Then this whole produce section, it was the most expensive fruit that I have ever seen in my whole entire life.
This was in a mall where we bought Sue her birthday present, which was a very nice handbag. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay.
a very nice hand. I think
A really nice handbag.
Very nice. Gina, you'll want to see it when she gets home.
I like all of those little pieces of
Left
fruit.
or white gloves.
I like all those little pieces of fruit, too, in the little paper.
Let's see.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
The
Okay,
next
what's
one
next?
we're
What else?
showing. Oh,
What's that one?
Go ahead.
the next one is it's you in front of a restaurant. I know.
You have your hands on, is that somebody's shoulders? You're gesturing.
What was it?
Oh,
I'm looking at. I'm trying
Somebody's
to find the
sitting
title
down
of it.
and you're standing behind them.
Is there no title on it?
There is. It was from yesterday that he sent it to me. This one is
What was it?
the Under the L dining.
Oh, under the L. Okay, that's a teppanyaki place that is under the elevated train, and you can see that we're sitting in a tunnel. Yakitori. Sorry about that. Yakitori place, and you can see that we're sitting under a tunnel, which is underneath the elevated train. And the reason that I love this place so much, the food was just average. But the reason I loved it was because this place looked like a movie set. It looked like something straight out of Blade Runner. It was like you couldn't build a movie set this intricate. It was just amazing. This place has obviously been there forever, and they're cooking with charcoal. And here's the thing: highballs are very popular over here, and that's
How many have you had today, Kerry?
Today, several, and I've got one waiting for me as soon as we are done.
Now, what goes in a highball, Kerry?
It's very simple. It's just soda and whiskey and a little bit of lemon, and it's just
Sounds good.
very, very popular over here. It's funny because here's the thing: trying to find wine in Japan tricky, but they love their beer over here. They love their beer. They make so much beer. There are so many breweries over here. So it's either beer or whiskey. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Beer or whiskey is where you're at.
I'm for that.
And that's why you would love it over here, Bill. Seriously.
Yeah. Does everybody still smoke?
Yes. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
There are little shame rooms now, just about everywhere for people who smoke. And here's the thing: I nearly bought a pack of cigarettes for you simply because.
Kerry, don't do that.
I said I nearly did, simply because of the warnings that we have on our cigarettes.
Yeah.
It just says, "Be careful; these are dangerous." Right? Or
hazardous to your health.
They have pictures of rotting esophagus.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen them.
That's the best deterrent ever.
Exactly the best deterrent ever.
Diseased lungs.
That's exactly the photos of diseased lungs on the pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
But
Somebody else's. That's not mine.
That's not my lungs. That's someone else's.
Mine are
lungs.
still pink.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Exactly.
my lungs are fine. They're just fine.
So I'm looking forward to coming back, and we're going to do our show on Sunday, right?
Yep,
Yes.
Yep. And it's selling. I think it's almost sold out.
It is nearly sold out.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So please, get
It's
tickets.
not like acting companies, what we're talking
We'll tell you more about that coming up, but it's almost sold
Yeah.
out. So
All right. Well, I'll let you get to your news and boners, which is coming up.
We'll let you
And,
get to your
I vote-
highball.
oh, you want to hear
Yeah,
what the
oh,
boner
please.
candidates are, Kerry?
What are they, please?
I'll do the titles right now. Let's see. It's boner candidate number 1. She was delicious. Boner candidate number 2. Yeah, sure, a kid lost some toes, but they're not doing anything illegal. And boner candidate number 3. The hetero awesome festival flops in Boise.
No.
It did. 2 days and nobody showed up.
I want to hear about this. I wish I was there. All right. Anyway, I will do my damnedest to get in touch with you guys in the next couple of days.
All right.
And for sure, but if I can't or am unable to, I will see you on Sunday.
All right.
sure.
Go have a highball.
Go have fun at the park.
Several highballs.
All right. See you
Bye,
later.
Kerry.
Brack never gets a highball. All right.
Good to hear from
He's
him.
having a good time, and I'm glad.
Yes.
So
yes.
those were the boner candidates.
Okay.